Here come the boogeyman, doing the can't run the clock on the man bandstand. Flushing the pan, not a fan of the jam band, sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream, give me the girls and the, cause I need all the things to sing the damn.
I'ma need you to put some work in. Act like it works.
So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. There's a strike at the knees, and we're underway here in the home opener. That one fouled off. And that's too high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Chapman gets it to first. One up, one down. And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Check swing, and that's a ball. 1 out, base is empty. There's a strike.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
1 strike.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. 2 down, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Tucker. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Check swing, no appeal. And that is ball 1. And delivers outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Way high.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back here at Oracle Park. And now, Tyler Fitzgerald. There's a swing and a drive. Suzuki going back on it. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Right back to him on the mound. Slings to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Matt Chapman. And a foul ball. Chapman gets a piece there. Swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Encarnacion makes his way towards it. And there's one away. This is Willie Castro, a switch hitter batting right. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ray, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Here's Nico Horner. Adames fires over to first, and the inning is over. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Here's Elliot Ramos. Boy, back to work. Fought off foul. And he takes a strike.
0-2.
Down the line. And that drops foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Oh, 2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a bouncer towards third. Castro sends it to first. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Otto Lopez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Second inning here, no score. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That's down and in. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Line drive, makes the catch, inning over. Back here in San Francisco, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Busch, in his second season, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Just missing there. The count now 2-2. And that's down and away.
Careful.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. They didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Into the outfield, base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Encarnacion brings it in, and there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And it's through for a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. And that's a base hit. The throw in, not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a miss.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Crow Armstrong, the runner at third. Suzuki on at first with 2 down. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Cubs.
He was all over that one. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
And the batter now, Carson Kelly. And it stays fair. Can't glove it cleanly. The run comes in to score from second. And now he's out trying to get back. As we go to the last of the third. And now Luis Arias. First pitch misses.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And up next for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. That one is absolutely belted back there. And that one is off the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Now he breaks his bat. And there's 2 away.
And good defensive play prevents a run from scoring right there.
And up next for the Giants, Tyler Fitzgerald. That's down and in, a slider missed. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Right side, Horner. In plenty of time to first, and that will end. On to the fourth. So up now for Chicago, Willie Castro. Ground ball left side. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. So here's Horner now.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
That one finds the corner, and that's strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Just missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Puts it away for the out, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Michael Busch now at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
One of the better pitches he's thrown in this game, but he just hasn't been able to do it enough, unfortunately. You know, he could be getting a feel for that slider, though, so maybe that's something he can build off of.
Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts. Back here at Oracle Park, and now the right fielder, Gerard Encarnacion. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Matt Chapman in the dirt.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit and part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Just missed. This one in the dirt. Lee into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. In the dirt. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to the left, and foul ball. Popped up. Suzuki running hard for it. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Devers stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Into center and a base hit. Lee rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Luis Ariz stands in. Outside low, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
That one hit to right. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Hit in the air, left field. Swanson sizing this one up, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here comes Dansby Swanson. Slider right there.
0-1.
And that is out of play. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Adames the throw to first. 1 away here in the 5th. Ian Happ up to hit. Flied to right his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Pete Crow Armstrong. Foul ball. A little bit high, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Just missed. Throws to first, and that'll do it. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and digging in for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, these Giants looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And that skips in the dirt. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Over to first, and they get Adames for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Sends it to first. They don't come much closer than that. Back here in San Francisco, and now it's going to be Seiya Suzuki. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Swings through that one. It was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. That's down and in. A slider missed. That one misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Makes the catch for the out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Carson Kelly. Swinging a foul straight back. Kelly, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2012. That misses the zone. 2-1. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2. Willie Castro getting ready to hit. In the dirt, but kept close. And that one fouled off. 2 outs.
No, that's foul.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the 6th inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Crow Armstrong hauls it in, and there's one away. Chappie steps to the dish to take his cuts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. That's to third. In time to Bush. He's out. Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. On the ground to third. Castro sends it to first. Third out. And that ends. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Next to hit, Michael Bush. And there's a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
2 on, 1 out. Little chopper rolls foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Pitch misses there, and the count's even at 2.
That's a really good take.
The rise to Adames. That's 1. The double play ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the Giants DH, Rafael Devers. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Hard on the ground to first. He steps on the bag and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. That one in the dirt. Ball 1. Out front, ripped foul. And strike 2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat. Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line. So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Next one just misses. It's 2-2. The Cubs leading by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches made him really work out there on the mound. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work.
Now this one gets through. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Lopez on third with 2 out. The other way. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. We go to the 8th now. Pete Crow Armstrong.
Number 57, Joey.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Inside. Yeah, that's ball 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. That misses off the outside edge.
2-2.
Got him swinging. Next to hit, Seiya Suzuki. That one misses, and that is ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Hauls it in, 2 away. So here's Kyle Tucker now. And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw. That's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 8th. And digging in for San Francisco, Willie Adames. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Brad Keller.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Hard hit left side. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And now Tyler Fitzgerald. First pitch swinging.
That was straight queso right there.
Swing and a foul out of play. The Cubbies holding on to a 2-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Blew the Express right by his bat for strike 3. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Fouled off to the right.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
And that's way high. Now 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Cut on and lifted in the air. Happ makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in San Francisco, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. And that misses. Ball 1. Fitzgerald makes the grab, 1 down. Now the third baseman, Willie Castro. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Out towards right center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 9th, and here is Matt Chapman. That one at triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. And that one is popped in the air. Shallow center. Horner makes the play. And a quick out, number 1. Digging in, Elliot Ramos. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. It gets down, a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Devers goes after that one for strike one.
That's a ball.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
One ball. 2 strikes.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. 1 out left for the Giants. Now it's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did.
Pitching change here, number 4.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Try to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. And that one fouled off. The Giants down to their final strike. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it drops in. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Bailey in the box lays off for ball 1.
1 ball. No strike.
Swings and misses. And the count even 1-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
1 strike.
Fought off foul. So they're all loaded up. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Pitch misses there. 3-2 now.
At risk of walking in a big run here, and these fans really letting them hear it as well.
So all 3 runners will be off with a full count pitch with 2 away.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie this ball game up. Maybe even take the lead if they can get
Up the middle. Corner. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cubs claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Boyd with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about